and we never managed to kill it until the very end. Is it the same player I was just against? I wasn't paying attention. That's good. This is very good. I guess this is better than Pyromancer because it doesn't die to anywhere near as many things. Probably means these are the replaces. Maybe this. Void Hunter is not an amazing turn 2, whereas setting up Pyro in the backline is still fine. Oh, Void Hunter's okay. Ooh, nice. Okay. No Veil Hunter, please. This could well be the same player. I want to play around Saberspine Tiger, I guess, by putting it in the corner. That's pretty good. Who even picks that? Chittering Tiller's great. That's a really good body. Good abilities. Nothing wrong with that card at all. I guess it is pretty risky on turn 1. Give your opponent some mana tiles. But it does cool things. And these boss skins weird me out. This one's really indistinct. They're thinking, which is probably good. They haven't killed this yet. Hopefully they don't have lure. That's an interesting line. Crossbow? No. Oh, they're playing around me being able to buff it, which makes sense. I can do... Ping this, more on the tile to kill it, Veil Hunter... Here, I guess? Oh, they can hit them more anyway. I may as well just deny the tile with it. And then all these great 5-drops that I can start playing next turn. Seems strong. Kill this. More comes down. Yeah, definitely denying the tile with this. It cycles, I don't care if it dies. And constructed is not good. It's okay. We played it in Agrocast briefly in one of the Team Wars weeks. And it was actually okay. Like, it was fine. Yeah, Gauntlets seems like a pretty strong card. I'm a fan of it. Okay, this is good. I will have my revenge. I think my only frustration with Gauntlet is how dominating ranged units can be. Like, it can be just quite difficult to answer them. Especially when they're shooting you in the face or killing your minions as you try and pressure them every turn. So like, protect the king with ranged units is quite a straightforward strategy. But at the same time, they don't do much beyond the first couple turns. So like, the game states where they're at their snowballiest are also the only ones where they're any good, so they're quite feast or famine. What you got for 5 mana? Give me it. I presume this Veil Hunter's gonna die. Yeah. Oh, that's good. I think I bounced that. I kill this Araras Prophet and bounce their Blue Conjurer. That seems nice. Or I can flash this, hit them in the face. That doesn't seem worth it. BBS this. Sun Elemental. Also doesn't seem worth it. I think clearing the board and making them replay this is quite good. Because otherwise next turn they're going to draw a card off of it. And I wouldn't like that. The other problem is they get to walk towards the Sworn Avenger. If I come down for this. But I think I want to get rid of this. I don't want them to have too many plumes in their deck with Blue Conjurer available. Bounce that. More is going to go here so that my opponent has to stay far away from the Avenger if they want to hit it. And then if they do go towards the Avenger, I can body block with this Bright Moss Golem, potentially, depending on where they put their minions. I guess they can play the Conjurer back here. And if I don't draw removal for it, I'm going to have a sad time. But I can use Cosmic Flash to frustrate that slightly. That's quite a good play for them, actually, just putting the Conjurer there to threaten the Sworn Avenger. Because I can't do much about it. Unless I rip Blood of Air like a champion. That'll be good. Cue my opponent yelling at the screen about how I'm playing a constructed deck. We're considering BBSing, which does mean no Conjurer, which is nice. Unless they have Darkfire Sacrifice into Conjurer plus one spell. Oh, spawning on the sand tile is kind of annoying. Yep. Meh. Okay. I mean, that seems a lot worse than the alternative, to be honest. Pride Beak's okay. So this Nightmare Operant might get there. I can use Prongbok, Cosmic Flash, or I can risk it on Grincher in the hope that I get nothing. Actually, there's nothing that can do it for the mana. So I guess that's the play. I'd be mad as well if you drew BOA now if I were your opponent. Oh, definitely. I think everyone is always mad when the opponent draws BOA in Gauntlet, right? That's just how Gauntlet works. BOA is unfair. So I guess we do this. I think just going for the full clear. Here, actually. I can go face as well for 3, because I can use this to kill the Rustcrawler. I can do something like this. 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 And if they don't have removal, this is pretty good. And if they do have removal, they get to kill my Sworn Avenger, and I'll be sad about it. I like putting my ranged units next to the corner, not into the corner. Yeah, maybe I should have moved it on turn 2. Although, if it was 1 away from the corner, that doesn't actually change anything here. I can't escape much. I can shoot the Nightmare Operant, I guess, which is important. I did play it there on turn 1 to play around Saberspine Tiger, though. Yeah, that's a good point. Being able to do that is important. Not playing the Conjurer. Right, because they're digging for removal. That's good. So if nothing else, we got them to waste a plume. Or waste. use up a plume. Their hand's already quite full, I guess. Oh, they got it! No! 2 for it as well. We have board though. And lots of golems. Right, so I kill all the wraithlings, play a bright moss, say go? Question mark? Maybe I'll see if I can get anything off Grincher while we're here. Ooh. That's a reasonably exciting card. That's bad. Draws a card though. And, to be fair, not completely useless with Sarge's Bloodborne spell, because the ability to kill a blue conjurer with 1 click is pretty nice. Also, this hand is looking ideal here, actually, because we're held on board, forcing the opponent to react, and we're just going to slam massive dudes every turn. It's going to be great. Oh no! Woof! That was a pretty strong pony. Well, scratching all my previous statements. Now I'm sad. It's fine though, we've somehow ended up ahead on cards. Don't know how that happened. So we punch this. No, I may as well kill it with the maw. And attack face with the face. And then now that they've played their Sunset Paragon, hopefully they don't have another one, and I can just jam this. Potentially interesting. You kill that. Yeah, let's see if they have more removal. Do I bother going face here? I mean, my hand is full of really heavy stuff, so I can win by making them trade repeatedly. That's a really good draw as well. Yeah, I win the if I get to just play my things, I get to win the long game. And they're quite good at body blocking. And then I also get to use my life total as a resource for trading, which is strong. But hopefully that was their removal spell in hand and they don't have another one. Next turn, I can potentially do Bright Moss plus Mind Warper. Or Starfire plus Mind Warper, I guess is better. Was there a way to play around Betrayal? I mean, if they betrayal me, then I hit them for 10 and play an Amara healer. But I can play around it next turn. They have like Betrayal and Punish, that could be quite bad. Although even then, 12 isn't that low a life total against Abyssian. Ooh, yes. Leave the tile. Ah! Okay. Well, there is a Blood of Air in my deck. Let's go for it. No. Oh! That's kind of not great, because the 1/1s can kill it. So I think this turn is probably Mind Warper Starfire Scarab and trade. I'm going to play Mind Warper first in the hope that I get a kill spell or something else that does something. It's unlikely because my opponent probably would have played their own kill spell last turn. But it's the most mana efficient play I have. I guess I can use the BBS to kill this. And then Songweaver the Starfire Scarab, but I kind of want to back away while playing it. So we'll put this here. Be aggressive. Yeah, get nothing. Not a massive surprise. And then I'm going to step here. Run out of Starfire Scarab. So the Wraithling can't hit it, neither can this. to play around punish, and you know it taking damage, and pass. To be fair, I wonder if I'm supposed to just hit them in the face and play an Amara healer there. Like Songweaver on the thing, hit them for 11, they go to 8. This takes them down to 3. And they still have to deal with the Drybone Golem. Yeah, that probably would have been better. The only problem is that if they draw removal, or even a Repulsor Beast or something, oh, but they'd have played it last turn. Yeah, it's really bad if they top deck the removal spell, and can then take board and pressure me. But they still have to deal with. They hit the Amara, they go to 3 and sit in the corner. I can't actually finish them off from there. I don't know. It's interesting. That's pretty good. I can't quite kill it, which is annoying. Oh, I can with Songweaver, actually. That's fine. I didn't see a way to hit them with the drive. Oh yeah, there was something in the way, wasn't there? Yep, fair point. That shuts that down. So we can do Songweaver, BBS, and then either Nimbus or Brightmoor Skull, and Nimbus is obviously better. So let's replace this. Obviously looking for Blood of Air. Actually get there. Yeah, I think this is worth the Blood of Air. Yeah, let me kill everything. Well, this worked out fairly well. Oh, they've disconnected. Blood of Isle tilting people. I'm sorry, opponent. I'm sorry. Looks like we'll probably have time for one more game after this. Given that these are a little slower than the typical ladder matchup. Rip. Oh, 4-1. Not bad.